I'm excited! Oh! Oh dear. That's all I can say is just oh dear. Well, get ready because we're making a 5-pound, an absolute monster axe. So that goes, okay, so a little bit there, that's it. No, not much at all actually, because it's got a pole to balance it out. So maybe we take a little off the back. This is where you design your own axe, friends. When you have the handle, yeah, so we take, this is actually going to be a scary unit. Okay, I'm going to do a little knife work actually. Just a little bit off the back, not much. So I like having that sander, friends, because, so there we go, we're on. There we are, we're on now. This is why you don't go taking a whole whack off the hop. You gotta watch what you're doing on the way down. See where it's hitting. See where she's starting, where it's going down. Looks like it's chasing off that way a little bit right now. We might have to change the grind. We're not sure yet. So let's give it a smack. That actually felt good. Felt very good. Yes, indeed. Okay, very, very nice. That's going to be a big axe. Oh! Oh my good graciousness. Oh my gosh. See this? See the balance? Watch. See it there? It just wants to lay flat. That's just where it wants to be. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. It's winter, right? And I've lost a bunch of weight. And I don't have the insulation anymore to keep me. So we've been working on the deputy axe, Brad and I. There's no freaking secrets in the internet, friends, okay? So we've been working on this. Hoffman and I did the wood bullet. Brad was part of the wood bullet journey. Some of my finest axes are from Brad, actually, Broad River. I love Bradley. He's my friend. I drove across the freaking country in a 67 pickup to go visit him and bring light to him. And we're still working together. And I love Brad. Brad's made me some fantastic axes. One of my favorite axes right now is this axe right here at 4.5 pounds. It is called the Deputy. I call it the Deputy because the handle is the Deputy. And I built this axe handle thinking about an axe, an actual axe. So I'll just call that the Deputy. Well, freaking Brad, in his wisdom, and on our journey to this axe, it's not going to be a split axe. It's not going to be, well, it's going to be an amazing axe. That's all I can say. I think you folks know that I know a little bit about axes at this point in my life. Boom. Look what Brad freaking went and did. So let me see if I can get this there. That'll work. I don't want to cut my face off. Look what he did. Look at the size of that thing. But it's the same axe, exactly the same axe, except it's bigger. He called it the Judge. It's basically, well, he's done a nice job on this. He's really done a nice job. See these marks where he started to, Brad, very nicely done. It's thin. It is, it's thin. But it's kind of like a Tassie. I'm excited! Let's go upside down. Let's see what happens. There's that noise we all like. Oh, dear Lord. You can see the top of the wood. We all like that when that happens to us. So, this is a big axe. It's a big axe. Shabaffle. Shabaffle. Look at it. Ooh. Oh. You blacksmiths are talented people. You just are. Hoffman's got that wood bullet down to a freaking dream. Check this out. You want to see something that's nuts? Oh, I'll show you something that's nuts. Whew. See that? The Buck and Billy Ray wood bullet? Sure you do. Well, look at that. Same weight. It's the same weight. This is 5 pounds, little over. This is a little over 5 pounds. See this? This is a big axe. This is a big axe, actually, this one. So it leaves me to, I could if I wanted to. This is a freaking large axe. Oh my gosh, it's a large axe. Let's look at this. Let's see what it is here. I'm going to shoot for, I'm just going to go 22.5 right off the hop. Phew, not quite. So I can actually take this down. And I'm going to. See what I'm doing? Good. Okay, so there's no sense in doing this until you get, like, I would reckon after that we're probably about 20 degrees. We actually are. We're at 20 degrees. Just 20 degrees. And yeah, we are. We're at 20 degrees, friends. That is, and I'm inside the circle here. Yeah, we're done. I'm going to clean it up at 20 degrees, friends. That. Right? 20 degrees and it's loose. So, and it's inside the circle. You guys know what I mean, right? Inside that circle. You guys know what I mean. Friends, I don't have a system to get those scratch marks out of there. I don't polish. I just don't do it. I know if I was in competition, I would make it glaze. I know I would, but I'm not really. So I just don't do that. I'm flinging it at a piece of wood. This is sharp. Oh my gosh, it's sharp. I have a system. Everybody has a system they use, right? We all do. Brad, this axe you built, buddy, is special, buddy. It's special. And the judge is 5 pounds. The deputy is 4.5. Ay. Friends, I don't know if you'll. So there is a burr on this thing right now. So what a guy should do, and I think I'm going to do it, because what it is essentially you're taking, there it is there. I like this little guy. You're taking the, oh, and another thing I use is my DGP all-purpose. Oh yeah. So you're honing it, friends. You're honing. See? Do you guys know what that means? See, you just find a comfortable spot and you hone now. You can do circular, whatever you like. I prefer circular myself, just like this. You can hear it go away. Hear that? And I'm like, do you know what I mean, friends? Look at the bevel. I'm 20 degrees, friends. I'm 20 degrees, so I'm not like this. That'll come later. So now you'll feel a burr. Yep, there it is. I can feel it. I can feel this burr here. So we'll get rid of it. Or it's going to dent really quickly. On a granule of sand, it'll dent. You'll see it. You see guys doing this and you think that there's shortcuts. Well, there's not really. There's not shortcuts. Do you want a strong edge or an edge that lasts for a little while? So that's what I'm doing now. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the details, but you can see I hone it. And you'll do that, and then you'll, oh, it's gone. Well, no, it's on the other. Oh, friends. Okay. This is better than I thought. We're almost there. We're literally almost there. I'm going to give her another squirt of the Deej. Do I get excited about this? Indeed, I do. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Luke, we're in trouble. This is
ridiculous.
We got the 5-pound judge. We got the 4.5 deputy. We got...
Goodness.
Brad's done a fantastic job here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This thing's, it's ready. This deputy handle, friends, I can't tell you how many freaking axes I got. So what we've got, believe it or not, what we've got with this pattern so far is a little 3 1/4 or 3 3/4 pound deputy, which maybe this will be the lieutenant now. I'm not sure. But the actual deputy axe, the one that I cut that great big dirty cedar tree down with that you just saw. Goodbye. Dead square, Mickey. Is this axe, friends. This is my favorite axe to wield right now. For chopping. I'm talking chopping right now, friends, not splitting firewood. My splitting firewood axe is here. Is the Wood Bully from Hoffman and Buck and Billy Ray. I mean, I've got my freaking name on an axe. I can't even believe it. Pretty cool. And Mr. Hoffman, obviously. That is my splitting tool. And do I have many splitting axes? Yes, I do. I have an axe here that, believe it or not, is on the depth, which, in my opinion, for me and my wood, this is an everything axe, Luke. Everything. It's the Challenger. The deputy, or pardon me, on a deputy, hung on a deputy, but it's the profile, Luke. It's like, it's got everything going for it. You can chop with this thing, you can split with it, so I've got some favorite axes right now, and that's always kind of evolving. When do you stop, people say? When do you stop? Well, you probably don't. Let's be honest. I'm pretty tickled what Brad just came up with. It took a long time. I had to get an edge on it because Brad doesn't send them to me finished. He sends them to me to leave me to do what I want with them. Let's just behold it, Luke. You got a shine on that with that light?
Yeah.
It is really, really nice. Now, believe it or not, with the pole, there's kind of a science to axes, in my opinion, for balance and use and what you're doing with it. This is going to be a chopping axe, friends. And it's probably going to act kind of similar to those, but in a vintage setting. See? Let me just show you. It's going to act similar to one of these. It is a monster. I'm just going to say it. And I can't wait to swing it. So, and we're hafted, Luke. I'm going to crack it, and then we're going to build a wedge for it. And there it is. When you look, Luke.
Suits that handle well, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It really does. So it's heavier than the deputy. Brad called it the judge. So everything is going to be judged upon this one, Brad, coming forward, because we've got others. We've got a few others here that folks are going to get, but we've got a really an assortment of different ones here because we're honing our craft. Now that is a freaking beauty deputy right there. Isn't that nice shape,
Totally.
Luke?
Yeah.
So this one has got the chopping profile. It's the exact same weight as the deputy, Luke.
Yeah.
As my deputy. So if we grab the depth, my depth, right there, you got to hand it to Brad, friends. We started this from scratch, and we're honing this craft. Look at this, Luke. Is it just me, or has he done a nice job?
Very nice.
So we're gonna slowly start to have a few of these available on the deputy hand. This is it. That's the axe right there. It's a chopper. And from this pattern, we can go to the all-purpose axe, which is what I kind of wanted for the deputy. It's just that I've been doing more chopping than splitting with it. So
We have done some slitting with it though.
and we have, and it does okay.
Yep.
So we're honing that profile, friends. That's kind of what we're doing right now, because I got 5 or 6 different profiles. I take them out, I swing them, sell an axe or two on the way. Somebody gets a neat axe that's been made, blacksmith hung by me on a deputy, and that's a one-off. So it's pretty cool program all the way around until we land on the axe that we want. Lukey, look at that freaking thing. Okay, Luke, I want to show you guys something. You've seen me do this 1,000 times, but this is what I do before I get going. See that, Luke? It's actually beautiful. Ended up very nice. This is what I do, though, before I haft. See this? Look down in there, Luke. Look at how this is supposed to work, these wedges and all that. See how an axe is supposed to work?
Yep.
It's pretty neat, isn't it?
Very.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple system, but a glorious situation. I've got this right here. So now I know that I've got enough girth in the wedge. Spotted gum. I love my spotty. And we're gonna do this. There it is. Good. Beautiful. So I don't need to shorten it. This is a big axe, Luke. It's one of those axes that it's like you can't sell it. It's a one-off, and it was made with love by Bradley for me to help this whole thing that we're doing, which is incredible. I'm a big believer of the glue.
Not cheaping out neither, are you?
No, I don't. This will be interesting. I'll probably get, I got a good feeling about the haft. I think we'll get probably a pretty good drop on this, Luke. I'm thinking 3/4 for sure.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. See how nice that starts? I like a big collar. I'm just going to say it. You know what I mean, Luke? This?
Of course.
I like a big collar. This was what was behind the deputy. The axe. You hear that noise?
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? That right now, you could swing that all day for the next 20 years. Probably go nowhere. But we're gonna make sure that, right?
That'll split some wood too.
This thing's, it's the judge.
That's a good haft.
Oh, is it? Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Let's cut her clean. That's a lot of blade to get straight down a handle. Do you know what I mean by that, Luke? To get running straight down a handle. Oh! Luke, come and look at the contours of this axe. All of this, everything, the whole axeness about it. I mean, I'm a little bit kind of excited to give it a swang. Oh. Did that cut hair?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. What's all that? Mm-hmm. So I can say this, and friends, I got a lot of axes. I've got a lot of axes. This is one of my best axes right now. Luke, you know it is.
I agree.
You know all my axes. The Judge. I actually like it. I do, I like it. It really suits it. Hey, Luke.
Hey.
So, we've just added to my favorite axe. It's the Deputy pattern. Hey, Luke, this is the pattern of the Deputy that we've been working on. But Brad went beyond. This is a monster axe. It's 5 pounds. It's 5 pounds. Make no mistake, it is a chopper. And we do have some wood over there that we may have a little go at. But Luke, I mean, this is... This is a big axe. Look what just happened. Look at how beautiful this is. Right? Look at that. A fir limb. A Douglas fir limb. Anyhow, very excited. It's actually a really big, mean axe. Okay, that's actually crazy, Luke. So there's something to say about weight. So we know we can do this. Sure. Look who's... What's that, Luke? This is a different kind of axe. Right? Oh, look at that nice alder. Oh! I seen some guy the other day doing something like this. Yeah, he was doing something like that. But he's not smart, this guy. He's not one of them smart guys. He likes to live on the edge a bit. You know, he lives on the edge like a weirdo. But he is a practical man. He's a very practical man. Right? He's quite practical. This is not your, it's not your split axe, Luke. But look at that, Luke. Right? Look. It's really nice. I didn't even mean to do that. Lovely. Ooh, I don't know, Luke. I do enjoy that though, Luke. Right?
Yeah.
Oh my. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. I mean, she's gonna do the business, Lukey. Ooh. Wow. It sure packs a wallop, Luke. Oh. Wow. Interesting. Oh. Okay. It'll get stuck more than a splitting axe.
Yeah.
And we can show that by going like that. Yeah. Not terrible. That's in there though. It's actually not horrifying. You know, certain axes, especially these long bitted 20 degrees, Luke, this is. You're almost better to do this. Like, I'm not even joking. Right? There it is. El Splitskis. Okay. I mean,
Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez, look at that.
oh, she'll hang on.
Too much.
Yeah, she'll hang on. But it has the feel of a chopping axe, doesn't it, Luke?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Like it says it's going to do terrible damage to something. Okay, you want to slice that. You just don't even want to think about it.
Straight through down
Oh,
the center?
you bet. Just drive it into that freaking block, Luke.
Like that.
You're just supposed to split the freaking block.
Yeah.
Oh. See, I think it's a better axe like that, Luke.
I think so. I think you're right.
Flip that sucker on its side.
Yeah.
Chop. Oh. It's nice, isn't it?
Fun axe.
It's actually like a professional chopping axe,
Yeah.
actually. Just a little bit more weight at the pole, which can change at any time. I could grind that down to even there.
Yep.
But I actually like the way it
Well,
feels.
it feels so balanced.
Yeah, like... Okay, this thing's a sinker. Oh! Luke. Oh my. Let's go. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's a wild chopping axe.
Well, friends, you know, there's not too many things. Welcome back. And if you made it through the video, thank you. Our videos are long because we're kind of, I don't know. I'm not trying to follow no algorithm, whatever it is. I'm trying to get information out to people about certain things in life. And sometimes that takes longer than 10 minutes. So if you like the long form, appreciate you. I'm looking in the wrong spot here, for crying out loud. I'm looking down there. I should be looking up here. How's everybody doing? Got you now. This axe, as you all know, I like axes. I built and basically designed from scratch the wood bullet, which Hoffman makes. But Bradley, who built this axe, he done a fantastic job. I've been working with Brad, friends, for a long time. Years. Just because he didn't build the wood bullet, you know, him and I have a great relationship. And we're always in the background and building things, and he takes my input, I take his input, and his craftsmanship. His work is looking fantastic. That's all I can say. So Brad, if you're watching, buddy, thank you for putting the extra effort in on this axe. So friends, we've got a few heads there. What I do with these axes, just so you know, so if you're looking to buy one, they're not available. They're kind of some one-offs. We're in the process right now. That's why I've got about 6 or 7 different ones right now. I hang them. I use them. That way I can I can pretty much look at an axe now and tell you what it's going to do. But I like to make them, swing them, test them, and it adds to the axe and everything. And I get to learn more about the tool. In our wood, bucking, splitting, falling. I actually want to go cut a tree down with that great big 5-pound axe, but that's a lot of weight. 5 pounds is a big axe. I like my deputy at about 4 1/4, 4.5 tops. And for like a swinging axe, you know, chopping, bucking, falling, everything. So, but this is a monster, and I can't wait to go swing it again. Listen, thank you for being here. Just all in all, really. Work hard, friends. Be honest and be kind. And we'll catch you all on the next video.